Yeah, what's going on, family? It's your man B Miles coming to you live once again with another live stream. Just wanted to holler at y'all, for a little while, for a little minute and stuff like that. As far as, something that we really got to talk about because I've been seeing this been happening for like the last, I don't know, maybe 6, 7 stuff like that for real. And I finally feel as though we gotta cover the situation because from what I've been seeing all over these YouTube streets and all over the internet and stuff like that, hey Jermaine Snow, hey Gom, hey All Things Natural, you know what I mean? And hey, what's up the show, Hazelwood, what's going on, sis? And I finally think that we really gotta address the situation, hey Aboriginal Power, because, I've been seeing a lot of I've been seeing like a lot of these fake movements coming out back to back. It seems, hey, irritated niggas, it seems like around the time frame, hey, Tiffany Johnson, when it seems like there's another election, it seems like we always got these alphabet fake movements out here, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? We had the BLM, then we got the FBA, then we got ADOS and stuff like that. A lot of fake movements. We got this so-called conscious community. It really seems like a lot of situations and a lot of things that are taking place, a lot of things that's going on, which to me is causing distractions. They are causing a lot of distractions, and I'm actually going to be going on record saying a lot of these movements, I do not fuck with any that hate Timka, Mississippi. You know what I mean? Because all of these daggone movements, they have a kind of agenda. They targeting a certain thing. They targeting certain people, and I firmly believe what it's doing is, man, like the reason why I say we gotta like watch a full lot of fake movements because it seems like when these movements take place and when they show like the real true activists and stuff like that, it seems like real true activists are being picked off. So I firmly believe there's a hey April PK, good to see you, sis. How you been lately? Hey Deja Ross. You know what I mean? I feel as though it's a part of the propaganda machine. I really firmly believe that a lot of these organizations, a lot of Hey Black Introvert TV, a lot of these people that are on the internet, they are double agents. I don't trust a lot of them because it seems like every time I turn around, they supposed to be these so-called leaders. Before you know it, they all wind up beefing with one another. Then they wind up being cool with one another. I've been seeing it from the conscious community for a very long time. I want to jump on the ass right now. That so-called fake conscious community is full of shit. It is full of shit. Hey, call this a shocker. You know what I mean? It is full of shit. And if you ask me, these motherfuckers are really out there trying to make money off of the daggone people. You feel me? They are really trying to make money off the people. You really don't see them addressing a lot of issues and stuff like that. All what they doing, they dropping lectures. Now, it's nothing wrong dropping lectures, but when it came down to our master teachers back in the day, it's like this man, like, if they ain't really fuck with each other, they ain't really deal with one another. You feel me? They might have like dropped subliminal messages and kept going on, but it wasn't like they was back and forth doing all this goddamn mudslinging. They back and forth all over the internet. You know what I mean? Just beefing with each other. Then before you know it, it's like now you got this so-called, fake conscious community. It's like it talk about being woke and being conscious, but every time I turn around, there's always some sort of debate. You know what I mean? Just like you had, hey, True Elohim, hey, Thaddeus Wendell. Excuse me for that, y'all. Just say, and for what I've been seeing, it's like you got the Israelites up against Kemet, then you got like the Moors up against the Israelites, and you got the Moors against the 5%ers, you got the nation debating against this one. You know what I mean? It's always seemed like it's so goddamn. It's always seemed like it's a goddamn debate. It's nothing but a hustle. They have taken black consciousness and made it to a hustle. You feel, hey, the Pharisees, you feel me? It's nothing wrong, giving resource. You know what I mean? I'm talking about it's nothing wrong doing the lectures, try to heal your people, but at the same time, we got to start supplying resources to the people. You feel me? You know what I mean? There's a lot of people that's out there, man. They are just, race hustling out there. You know what I'm saying? People offer the money. There's been a lot of cats, they call themselves conscious leaders, but they've been scamming people. They've been doing people dirty. You know what I'm saying? Getting, hey, go to her, getting people caught up in situations, all of the other stuff. You feel me? And for what I've heard, one of the brothers I've actually paid attention to, Asida Ducatis, he actually said like they all had a meeting talking about they want to make money off of the people. And that's exactly what they're doing. I'm talking about They be holding up debates all up in those halls and all that. And come on now, yo. It's like, you mean to tell me that none of these cats has seen none of this money? Come on now, yo. Right, it's all about emotions. Thank you, Black Introvert TV. Hey, Zone 3 Day Counter. You feel me? They are making money off of the emotions of our people. You know what I mean? And I'm talking about there's been so many of our people who've been loyal to the cause and all that. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? And they are being scammed out of their money. And that's the reason why, we really can't get further as a people, because we always got some sort of agent in our community agents in our community who always want to be feeding off of our people and their emotions. Exactly right. They debating mean bullshit. It means nothing. You know what I mean? That shit don't make any daggone sense. And I've actually heard about certain people might have brought products from the conscious niggas and they never got their merchandise. Hey, Quasi Mutabi, you feel me? Right, it's meaningless, man. Like, I've seen this go on for the longest time, man. I still plug into a couple of cats that was a part of that community, but for the most part, I fell back from them. You know what I mean? I've seen this stuff been going on for a very long time. Right, it's all orchestrated to keep us all fighting and separated. You know what I mean? I say to myself like this, right? If you're really all for the people, then y'all should be getting all of the organizations together, you know what I mean, for one common cause, not having no damn debates. What are y'all debating about? Y'all are, you know what I mean, it's like all what y'all doing, y'all are doing nothing but goddamn debating of the same, of, you know what I mean, fragments of the same damn story. You got the 5%ers, the Israelites, the Moors, the Nuwapians, you got the Nation of Islam, you got so many, you know what I mean, Pan-Africanism, you got the Aboriginal community, you know what I mean, you got so many damn communities out here, and we all separated debating about what? What are we, you know what I mean, it's like, what are we debating for? Our people still out here still getting killed by the damn police. Our people out here still being fucked up in our own community. Y'all want to be debating about some damn religion? You know what I mean? It's like we really gotta pay attention. Thank you, Golden Heart. You know what I mean? We really gotta think about and pay attention to all these cats. You know what I mean? That's out there supposed to be leading the movement. You feel me? If you listen, you know what I mean? I never said I'm starting the movement. I never said that. You know what I mean? I call it the Star Seed Study Group. You know what I mean? To where it's so we all gain and learn from one another. But I'm not here saying, well, I'm the next leader. No. You know what I mean? A lot of those leaders, they already been propped up and groomed for your ass anyway. They already been groomed anyway from the start. You cannot trust a lot of them. And right, and another thing as well, this is how you know they're not real. Anytime you're going to be having these new so-called conscious niggas out here, you feel me? And they want to be bashing, you know what I mean? They want to be calling out and bashing the master teachers who taught us this stuff, who have awakened us to this stuff. I can't fuck with you. I can't deal with you. I can't rock with you. Now, I can at least see, you might say, well, you know what I mean, certain things might be, you know what I mean, might be up to date a little, up to date a little, but you don't go up there just straight, you know what I mean, bashing them, you know what I mean, and want to demolish them and talk shit about them. No, you don't do that. These people put in a lot of work, but the thing about it was a lot of our people didn't listen. You know what I mean? So the master teachers, man, I mean, they did the you know what I mean, they did the best all of what they tried. They waking up a lot of our people, but a lot of our people, they just haven't waken up. And it's not necessarily the master teachers' fault. You know what I mean, for doing the great things that they have been doing. They waking up a lot of our people, but no, you don't go out there disrespecting them. You feel me? And the conscious community is nothing but the new church. You got a lot of them scholars out there, all they doing is out there yelling and screaming. And then before you know it, you know what I mean, you might see Boyce Watkins beefing up against this guy, against Umar Johnson, then Umar Johnson against Sarah Suit and Seti. Then you might see this person beefing against this person. It's all there to create confusion. They are part of the matrix. They are double agents. They can't be trusted. Now I'm going to say this. If they got some good information, that's cool. But if all what they doing is debating back and forth and not really bringing forth the solution, you can't trust them. And I actually had to call out a lot of, you know what I mean, quite a few of those people like, yo, you don't disrespect the master teachers. Right, that's right, exactly right. It's all what it's doing, right. It's like hip-hop beef. Like a lot of those hip-hop beefs, they orchestrated. They already set up. They already orchestrated. You feel me? Just like the damn conscious debates, all of that back and forth, it's all there to create nothing but confusion, right. Yeah, Sa Neter is an instigator. That's all what he does. I don't trust him. No damn house of consciousness. How you gonna call it the house of consciousness, but you got niggas debating over religion, ideology, and dogma in history? When you really start digging down deep and dive into it, it's all the same story. Most of them niggas is frauds, and you know what I mean? If not all of them ages. I don't fuck with a lot of the new niggas. I don't. And I say new niggas because that's exactly what they act like, new niggas. We ain't see this kind of stuff from Bobby Hemmett, Dr. Phil Valentine, or Khalid Muhammad, or Dr. Malakazi York, or Minister Farrakhan, or Honorable Elijah Muhammad, or Malcolm X. You know what I mean? Just like, you know what I mean? Like Malcolm X and Dr. King, they had the same type of goal in some sort of way, but you know what I mean? They both agree, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? They both agree to disagree. They had a debate and they kept moving, but they were going to come together. You feel me? That's how you do it. I remember the days when seeing old scholars, they did lectures with each other. I would see Dr. Phil Valentine with a Bobby Hemmett. I would see a C. Freeman L. doing a lecture with maybe like somebody else. Or you'll see Dr. Ben doing a lecture with Dr. Clark. You feel me? You know what I mean? They were making, you know what I mean? They were making their money, but they were really trying to educate the people. Hey, Water Sniper Reloaded. Good to see you, Brian. See you in a minute. And it's you one of my followers for a long time, so you definitely deserve that. Yeah, man. They just only there to look good and only get the dollar bill. And I'm gonna say this though, right? Now, you know what I mean? If they was really out there in the conscious community of lifting people, you know what I mean? Then you should be putting people onto the resources and educate them on something to where, like, you know what I mean, it can help them make money. You feel me? Not necessarily out there just selling products and you only want to do a lecture and sell a couple of books. No, I mean, don't get me wrong, that's cool, but a lot of that stuff they regurgitate in any damn way. Right. A lot of these debates aren't even focused on accurate information. All they doing is it's just going back and forth, yelling and screaming about who's right and who's wrong. When all of us right now are catching hell. Exactly right. Yeah, Quasi Mutabi right. You know what I mean? And we had those type of Negroes back in the day who were agents. You know what I mean? Just like how they had Dr. King set up and killed. Bootleg ass members who had their brother assassinated. Even Malcolm. Agents and agents in the nation. Had their brother taken out. You feel me? Collaborating with the devil. You know? You know what I mean? And that's why I said we gotta be careful and we gotta stay away from a lot of these daggone movements. You feel me? Just like Yvette Carnell with Tone Talks, they already got exposed. You know what I mean? And then that's the part of the reason why I'm addressing this right now. You know what I mean? I don't fuck with them. That's why I had to break away from that shit. You feel me? You know what I mean? Because it's like you want to be. Hey, thank you, Agent McCoy. You know what I mean? It's like you want to be out there. You know what I mean? As soon as I saw you out there bashing our teachers and our scholars for all the hard work and the labor and the many minds that they have waken up, and you want to diss them and shit on them and say the information is outdated. I don't know. Maybe some of them. You know what I mean? I'm gonna say information is never outdated. It's the strategies with the information is outdated. So the information is never outdated. Facts are never outdated. So if you want to be disrespecting these leaders, you know what I mean, or all of the scholars who have come before us and who have taught us these many great things, that I can't rock with you. Like a lot of these daggone movements, you know what I mean, like Black Lives Matter. You know what I mean? It's like, come on. You know what I mean? It's like it always seems like it's another three-letter initial. BLM, the ADOS, you know what I mean? All these alphabet movements, all of this so-called fake movement bullshit. These so-called liberal, you know what I mean? These so-called liberal bullshit ass movements. Black Lives Matter, they was already catered, you know what I mean, to the damn gay agenda. And it's not a coincidence. It came under the age of Obama. All of that shit is orchestrated. The Black Lives Matter thing, you could already, you know what I mean, you could automatically tell that was nothing but an Obama-filled agenda for the LGBTQ community. And you goddamn black feminists, you already been fucking played and fooled. You feel me? They already being financed by people who don't even look like you. These so-called fake movements, man, they are putting out nothing but a goddamn, exactly, created by lesbians. Now, to any sister on here that is lesbian, if you might be, you know what I mean, I don't blame you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I'm not trying to knock you, but it's like How in the hell you gonna say this is a movement for the people and you don't even want to recognize black men? You know what I mean? Even on your website. First it was black, you know what I mean? It's like first, you know what I mean? Yo, this is matter of fact, yo, we gonna go deep into this shit. This is how you know a lot of these niggas on his fucking fake. This is how you know, right? First they come off pro-black. Then they start taking the pro-black shit to some whole other shit. First it was black men, you know what I mean, being killed by the police. Black lives matter. The next minute, black trans lives matter. Black gays lives matter. Then it was all this and that. You know what I mean? Queer lives matter. It's like, yo, where the fuck is this going? You know what I mean? And somebody already actually told me, you know what I'm saying, when they was at a meeting for real, you know what I mean? They weren't even talking about black lives. They were talking about some whole other shit. That shit was already catered. Right. Black Lives Matter was nothing but a fucking joke. And it's like, yo, where the hell are they right now? You don't even see none of them. Right. Money was the agenda in the first place. You find that, you know what I mean? You financed by Soros. That shit got hijacked and it was financed by Soros. And whenever I hear that shit that they talking, it makes me cringe because I know they feminists. They get part of that feminazi agenda. And it's like, you know what I mean? First it's like Black Lives Matter, then it's the Me Too movement. You know what I mean? You had the feminist movement. You know what I mean? Then you had the LGBT movement. You know what I mean? The Black Lives Matter movement. You know what I mean? It's so many daggone, these movements keep on popping up with these fucking liberal agendas. You know what I mean? Which is already bullshit. They already being financed by the Jewish community anyway. They all, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's like they are already put in place. You know what I mean? Just like D-Ray, you know what I mean? He was nothing but a fraud. You know what I mean? And they was over there saying like the hands up, don't shoot shit didn't even really come out of Ferguson. They said the Black Lives Matter crew already came over there. And they started like, you know what I mean, fucking shit up. That was never our movement. That was never our agenda, right? And thank you, American Aboriginal. Many of them already boule. And most black feminists are boule. Black feminists are boule. Look at Oprah. Boule. She's a feminist. Exactly, irritated niggas, right. They killed the real Black Lives Matter activists. They really killed them off like Darren Seals. But it's like, whatever happened to like, you know what I mean? Like this so-called woke shit. Or we so woke. We so woke. But you taking the goddamn movement to a whole different direction. You know what I mean? It's like, you know what I mean? And these are the same damn women talking about they pro-black, but I'm pro-black woman. Yeah, you can be pro-black woman, but at the same time, what about the male as well? What about your counterpart? You know what I mean? That's why I say you really gotta watch out and be careful with these motherfuckers out here. They are frauds. Yeah, you know what I mean? I call it BS. These so-called woke movements. These so-called woke movements out here. They want to be using wokeness as a goddamn trend. I'm so woke. I'm black and woke, but you sleeping with the damn devil. You make no damn sense. You pro-black woman, but you don't even want to date your own kind. You pro-black male, but you don't want to date your own kind. Get the fuck out of here. Just like that goddamn fat fuck that's on the damn on that daggone show with them daggone ladies. You pro-black woman, but you want to bash the black male with this so-called woke shit. Yeah, Lonnie Love, get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? You talk this pro-black shit, but you a swirler. And some of the biggest pro-blacks are the biggest swirlers. Wolves in sheep clothing. See, you know what I mean? See, they use that woke shit, that pro-black shit to trigger our emotions. Like, yeah, they woke, but the whole entire time, they got a different agenda. They not sleeping, you know what I mean? They not married to one of us, you know what I mean? They not dealing with one of us. They're not even talking about building a black family. Oh, thank you, Eric. American Aboriginal Brave. Yep. Antonio Moore was a prosecutor of LA County DA's office and sued to get his job back. Yup, he lost several cases. Yeah, yo, you feel me? Like, it's like, I don't understand it. You know what I mean? Talking all this bullshit. You pro-black woman, just like, I'm telling you, man, like, you gotta really watch out because a lot of them, you know what I mean? Just like Cynthia G, she already got exposed. Like, first she came off as pro-black, then the next minute she started bashing black men. She started to bash black men, bash black men. And I really believe it was somebody else who came off pro-black and who want to be bashing a black woman, but the motherfucker was a swirler. I don't get this shit, yo. I really do not get it, man. That's why, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like all of this so-called, these so-called woke niggas out here, man. You gotta really, you know what I mean? If they talking woke shit all the daggone time, you gotta be careful of them. Cause like I said, I've really been noticing. I've been seeing a lot of these daggone alphabet movements coming out. These so-called fake black woke movements. You know what I mean? Black Lives Matter was the catalyst. You know what I mean? And it was like in the beginning, like, all right, okay, cool. You know what I mean? They talking that, but once I started to really look at it and I started to see this shit, I'm looking like, nah. It was all a part of the gay agenda, and guess what? That shit was right up under the Obama administration, right up under the Obama administration when he was all out there pushing for the LGBTQ community. That's why Obama met with them. Why? Because they were all a part of it anyway. And this is how you know they were full of shit. They talking about we want to queer the movement. But you want to talk about Black Lives Matter. You talking about for transgenders, gays, and black women and children, but not even including the black man. How the fuck you that damn woke? You don't even include your own counterpart. These fake woke motherfuckers, man, watch out for them. Even when it come down to these damn entertainers. Entertainers are not leaders. Our people, we all gotta stop looking at these entertainers as leaders. They not leaders. They are part of the daggone liberal agenda. They all a part of that shit. Now they want to be a part of this daggone to give the return. Thank you, Queen Jet Black. Right. The black man is the backbone. The black woman is the matriarch. She's the real key to this thing. It doesn't make any damn, you know what I mean? It really doesn't make any damn sense, man, to like have a so-called movement. How the hell are you going to free your people, not your own fucking counterpart? That's how you know a lot of them, part of the LGBTQ community, they right there are nothing but feminists. Most feminists are part of the LGBTQ community. These you know what I mean? These so-called fake woke entertainers like the T.I.s of the world, he phony as shit. T.I. phony as shit. First you was all popping bottles, popping all this bullshit. Now you want to be some sort of daggone fake woke revolutionary. Get the fuck out of here, T.I. Get up out of here. Right. You know what I mean? Right. Talk black, sleep white. Yeah, you know what I mean? T.I.'s fake and phony. You know what I mean? Who else some of these so-called woke? Issa Rae, phony. They're using consciousness to make money off of that as well. They want to be using consciousness as a trend. Right, T.I. Killer Mike. Watch out for his ass. I don't trust none of them niggas. It's a couple of them on there for real, you feel me? But if they really, you know what I mean, talking about rocking the vote, I don't fuck with them. I do not rock with none of them. Hey, Charlie Lowry, you feel me? Jamel Hill, Kerry Washington, fake woke as hell. You know what I mean? Using it as a trend. Jamel Hill, Kerry Champion, another fake woke person. Screaming Stephen A. Smith, Uncle Tom, yeah, D.O. Hughley. He a little iffy. Another one. Yeah, Killer Mike and T.I. They need to, yeah, Amanda Seales. Oh my fucking God. She gets on my nerves. She's nothing but a low-key feminist. How the fuck are you going to talk about you pro-black? But y'all the same woman, you know what I mean? Listen, sisters, I'm talking about these ones that bash brothers. I'm going to get on the brothers as well. I'm going to hit this thing on both sides. Right, Marshall Million Films. Right, exactly right. Record sales fall. Then comes the revolutionary. Right, Colin Kaepernick, he's another fraud. Roland Martin, he's another fake fraud. All of a sudden now he's seeing that, you know, that a lot of black YouTubers all over are making their own platforms, and we speaking this, you know what I mean? Now he want to be on all up on this pro-black shit. Now he want to be rocking the dashiki. Now you want to be attacking those of us who want to free our own minds. Yup, Angela Ray, another fake phony. Yup, Colin Kaepernick, he's a fraud. He's boule. Another phony ass so-called fake black. He was not talking that pro-black shit when he first came in the league. He had a regular haircut. Now he got a fucking afro. Right, he been rich. Yup, he's another fake woke ass nigga. Yeah, we gotta put him out. And you know what I mean? Right. Yup, Vance Jones, Don Lemon, Charlemagne the God, phony, phony. Right, Lonnie, yeah, on that show, phony. Yup, Jesse Williams, phony. The whole damn Breakfast Club is phony. Right, they all play both sides. I heard about that, True Elohim. I heard about that. Yup, Steve Harvey. Yup, exactly right. Kaepernick was nothing but another Obama similar to Kamala Harris. Yup, yup. I've been said Cynthia G. Yup, they all about the money. It's nothing wrong making money from your platform. You know what I mean? But don't just use it to make money off of the people, and you're not helping them with nothing. Yeah, man. Like I'm really amazed at this stuff that I be finding out. Just like Mark Lamar Hill, another fake phony ass, you know what I mean, so-called fake black. Right, all of them are phony with this fake black wokeness. Yeah, you know what I mean, this fake black wokeness is a new trend. Yeah, Video Files 99. Yup. Yeah, Brian Allen phony. Yup, Colin Kaepernick. He supports the LGBTQ community. He support them as well. Yeah, these entertainment and these black movements and all this other bullshit. You know what I mean? Hey, D Knight. Nah, I like what about Pharaoh said that? I like him. Right. Right. If you work for a major network, you know what I mean, you gotta handle it. That's right. That's what they are. Well, right. That's over there, you know what I mean, when they come down to ESPN. They wanted to come in with this so-called fake pro-black wokeness, and then boom. You know what I mean? Nick Cannon is another one. Dame Dash, I'm kind of curious about Dame Dash. Because Dame Dash was not talking like this many years ago. Now he's all on hit. Now don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. He was always talking about having ownership. Yep, Jay-Z, Beyonce, all of them are phony. Now don't get me wrong. They did some deeds. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? They did some deeds. You feel me? But it's like all of a sudden now these entertainments and stars and all that, they want to be shown that they pro-black. You know what I mean? They want to be showing all of the other stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah, Qualism Shaka. Yeah, that's why I broke away from the ADOS thing. I wasn't really deep into it, but I was kind of supporting it. Then I saw it, I said, nah, can't fuck with them. That's another alphabet movement. That's, you know what I mean? That's the reason why I broke away, because Antonio Moore can't fuck with him, nor that damn Yvette Carnell. Yeah, man. Right, yeah, man. Like a lot of these so-called, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Many years ago, a lot of our people, man, they was not, you know what I mean, talking like this. They was all about popping bottles. Thank you, April PK. I heard about Dame Dash and Jay being both of them being about that. Yep, I've heard about that. Yep, yep. ADO, damn. Yep, yep. That's what I'm saying. Yep, a lot of them you can't trust them. I'm just not really trusting a lot of these movements because, you know, if y'all really from the people, why won't y'all all come together as y'all say? You know, why do you have a bunch of mudslinging back to back? It's like y'all want to have your own movement, then you want to start another one. Then, you know what I mean? I'm not. I don't even deal with FBA. I don't even deal with that. Deal with that one as well. I don't even deal with that one as well. I just can't. Because what I'm saying, man, like I'm just saying it's just separating and dividing out people. It is separating and dividing out people, and I can no longer, you know what I mean, I can no longer, you know what I mean, you know what I mean, continue to support, you know what I mean, these scam artists. I cannot fuck with it. Yeah, right, exactly. Right, Queen J Blake, right. Right, I feel the same with that, right. I'm watching on the sidelines and tuning in on those movements, yup. Cause a lot of them, yeah, man. Cause a lot of them, man. Like, I mean, who knows, man? Right, right, yeah, man. Who knows, man? You know what I mean? I was actually going to like speak at one, but something told me to like, you know what I mean, just back up out of it. You know what I mean? Talking about reparations, and we got to understand something, right? I'm all for reparation. I'm all for reparations, but we got to be realistic. These people really not going to try to give us reparations because, you know what I mean? Like, why would I even speak about that? And at the same time, not even knowing I could have been in a room full of bunch of agents. That's why I backed up out of it. Right, exactly. Right, right, exactly. Queen Jet Black. Right, it's like you don't know who to trust. Right, they want to keep us all divided, and it's like you really don't know who to trust out here. They're not really being sincere. And like I said, I mean, I could at least see you have a couple you have a business that you involved in that you're doing making money, and you want to reach out to people. You know what I mean? Even if it's like your own business or a network marketing business or something like that that you want to plug people onto, so you can teach them how to make money like you, or you know what I mean, anything else. Then that's different. You feel me? That is totally different. But if you're really not talking about providing resources or really try to like, prep and prepare people, then you're really not. Because all what I'm seeing now is nothing but a bunch of mudslinging. They start threatening each other. It's just way too much division. It's way too much clashing. It's way too much debating. It is a lot of stuff that's going on, and it's separating and dividing out people. Yeah, you're right. Video files, right? You can't have reparations, but under the Constitution, you labeled as property. That's right. Yeah, exactly. And it's really, really sad. It's really, really sad, man. I'm talking about, what I mean? I'm talking about a lot of our people that really want to have unity. But if you got these movements out here causing confusion, it's almost like who, I mean? It's almost like what if somebody really had a movement and all the people been seeing some fucked up movements and they don't know who to trust, you know? You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, man. When I saw them, like, oh, okay, yeah, reparations, tangibles. Don't get me wrong, I like that, but they talk in the great language and stuff like that. You feel me? But look at their actions. That's how you know they're phony. Look at their actions. You absolutely right. Look at their actions. Now they talking about reparations. You know what I mean? A government job. What you mean a government job? We talking about tangibles. You know what I mean? For us as a people, not just no damn government job. No, we got enough of our people working in the government. How you know what I mean? How in the hell is that going to be reparations? We talking about resources, land, money. You feel me? Infrastructure. You feel me? There's a, you know what I mean, a lot of reparations is more about money, right? Exactly. Ezekiel 40, right, another agenda of the vision. It's another agenda of the vision. Yeah, you're right, Dre Work, and Beyonce was a part of that feminist bullshit that created single motherhoods, that strong, independent woman bullshit. That's why, to a certain degree, I never fuck with her. Talented single, but that's the reason why I couldn't fuck with her, because she was preaching that bullshit. And you best believe, man, most of these movements have a liberal agenda. They are financed by liberals. They are financed by white liberals who are backing them up, who are financed. All you got to do is just look at who financing them. And that shit was all orchestrated by the Democratic Party. The Democratic Party and those, yep, exactly. You know what I mean? Like those, you know what I mean, talking that shit, they already behind it. And another thing is what if a movement start popping up on the television, then you gotta be careful. Because a grassroots movement should not be on television. They all got a certain agenda. Thank you, Rita Marie, for the donation. You know what I mean? Just like I said, Black Lives Matter, that was financed by liberals. Look at Soros. You know what I mean? EDOS. Yvette Carnell was a damn Trump supporter. Antonio Moore, he already been exposed. Right. Yeah, Kwasi Mutabak. Yeah, I saw that right there with that lady Marion Williamson. She's the only one talking about it. And none of the daggone Democratic candidates will talk about none of that shit. You feel me? See, especially when it came down to that goddamn Obama. That was the so-called fake wokeness right there. That was all the start of it right there. Right. You know what I mean? It seemed like after Obama put us to sleep, then he want to come with this fake wokeness, this pro-black shit. Right, yeah. Black Lives Matter wasn't real to begin with. It's like, yo, where the fuck they at? When was the last time have you seen them, you know what I mean, do anything? Nothing. You know? I really be looking at this shit. They go from, yup, yeah, you're right, Brandon Ford say, yup. It's like, yup, like 1 minute they saying black lives, they for the black people. Then they start going off on the, you know what I mean? Then they start going off on the deep end on some whole other shit. Queer lives matter, you know what I mean? Then transgender gender lives matters, and then white liberals took over the daggone movement. I actually attended one of their daggone protests. It was a fucking joke. They was walking around dancing and shit like that. They was all out there beating the drums. You know what I mean? Gay women kissing each other. I said, look at this bullshit. They out there screaming Black Lives Matter up there dancing and twerking on fucking cars. Yes, this is the bullshit I've seen. I've been to a couple of them, you feel me? And I saw the bullshit and the fuckery of a Black Lives Matter protest. It had nothing to deal with it. It had nothing to do with them. And guess what? It was led by white liberals. Thank you, Terrell. It was led by white liberals. Most, you know what I mean? It was barely any black folks on the microphone, on the teleprompter. Right, yeah, Adrian McCoy, right. They were only there to hook up with each other. They up there, you know what I mean, dancing around and shit like that. Up there joking, kissing. I'm looking like, yo, hey, Flybird. I'm like, yo, our men have been murdered in the street. Y'all up there smiling and dancing. What the fuck is this? I saw the rainbow flag. I saw the rainbow coalition. I said, look at this shit. I said, yup. Yup. You said fruit booties matter. Yup. I said, I can't fuck with this. Because it started to be like on some whole other shit. It really started to be on some whole other shit. Yeah, right there. She had one had queer lives matters. I'm like, where's this going? Yeah. Yeah, dancing, joking, kissing, smiling. I'm like, hey, Monique Hill, Grand Rising, darling. You said in San Diego, Black Lives Matter showed up out of nowhere to protest shooting. They bust in and bust out. Yeah, exactly, yup. Hell yeah, man. A lot of times they will bust in them protesters. They will bust them in. As soon as the protest over, it's right next to the next protest. That shit is an economic protest. They make money off that shit. Yeah, man, they make money off that shit, and they gotta get a fucking petition from the, you know what I mean, down from the courthouse. They, you know what I mean? They were all in on that shit. I know D Night. Yeah, yeah, I know, right? Yeah, this is what I saw. Right. Yup, J. Edgar Hoover said, if we're going to have another black messiah, we will appoint one. Yup. Even when it come, yup. Yup, the so-called black messiah in the age of fake black wokeness, these so-called black leaders are already planted. They are already planted. It all started with the Jesse Jacksons of the world, the Al Sharptons of the world. They are only opportunists and only there to stir up our emotions and calm the people down and move on to the next. This fake black wokeness, it kills me. It kills me. Especially when that goddamn Black Panther movie came out. Everybody claimed they were so woke. Everybody claimed they were so woke around that time. Hashtag so woke. Get the fuck out of here. That term has been overused. Yeah, yo, it stirs. Yeah, man, it really, yeah, it stirs up my soul, yo. Hey, Reginald Burner, it kills me every time. You know what I mean? That Black Lives Matter shit, that was nothing but a daggone a booty bandit movement. Everybody claimed they were so woke around the time when the Black Panther came out. Pro-black around that time. hmm I'm not sure about him, Water Sniper. I heard about him. Narquaz Mutabi, it's not getting me worked up. It's just a lot of the shit is just funny. When you see how a lot of these movements, man, you know what I mean, they claim they for the people, but they cause more division. You know, it's not really geared to like really helping out people. It's really geared towards their agenda. You know, so they gotta start off with the pro-black thing. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? With the pro-black thing. You know what I mean? They gotta put up the black fist first. You know what I mean? They gotta wear the dashiki first. They gotta do all this stuff first. You feel me? In order to attract people in. In order to attract them in. Then once they got that, then but next thing you know, it's right on to their real agenda. And I've seen it with my own eyes. I've seen it with my own eyes. A lot of these black YouTubers been like that. I've really been peeping. I've really been peeping out a lot of black YouTubers, man. I've really been seeing a lot of fuckery. That you know what I mean, that a lot of black YouTubers been doing. They not even reading, you know what I mean? It's yo, I'ma say like this fake black wokeness out here that I'm seeing, it is a big hustle. It's a money maker. It's a money maker for these people. And it's yup, they cashing in. And I don't like it. I really don't like it. I really don't like it. And I don't like, you know what I mean, how you know what I mean, how they going to be using our people's emotions and the hard work and their money only to get their emotions riled up and to make money off of them. It's like another damn church. These movements be jokes. You feel me? These movements out here are jokes. We gotta really start analyzing. You know what I mean? Right, and I'm willing to bet you any amount of money, another movement is gonna pop up around election time. Watch. Another so-called fake black woke movement is gonna come about during election time, if not after election time. But watch. Do not be surprised. Some fake woke black movement is gonna come about, especially in this daggone. Hey, right, watch. Just watch. They always come around during election time. They will do something, you know what I mean? They will do something to like really affect black so-called black folk. Then before you know it, then right, then before you know it, then it's another you know what I mean? Right, then it's another fake woke black movement. Watch. They always come around during election time. Haven't you noticed that? 2012 Black Lives Matter came 2016. You know what I mean? Now we got this election coming up. We got ADOS, FBA. Watch. And another one is going to pop up around the time during election time. Just watch. Yep, it's another church. And what it has done, it has really destroyed and it has really divided our community. It has really destroyed a lot of hope and a lot of pride in our people to the point where they can't trust anyone. That's the thing that hurts and bothers me about these fake woke movements. That's the thing that kills me. I don't like the fact that I'm seeing all of this mudslinging going on. That's how you know they can't be trusted. If they always going back and forth, mudslinging, you know what I'm saying, back and forth with all of the division, cannot fuck with it. Watch out for them. It's like, you know what I mean? You really got to pay attention to them. You feel me? You got to really listen to their language. Hey, Michael Allen, you got to really listen to like, you know what I mean, where they coming from. and start picking, you know what I mean? Then eventually after a while, then what they're really there for, you know what I mean, for their own agenda, it will start slipping out. Cynthia G was the catalyst for that. You know what I mean? They will come with the fake black wokeness, then they will go into the whole daggone MGTOW situation, or they will go into this black coach bullshit or save yourself black man shit. You feel me? And then all of a sudden, right, then you will go, you know what I mean, with the fake pro-black woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, there's a lot of fake pro-blacks in our community. They are. Men and women. They talk black but sleep white. You know what I mean? And so-called white supremacy is the same handler right behind them. That are financing them, that are pushing, right? There's too much fighting, right? They are easily moved off of the message, right? Exactly, right. They are causing the confusion. Yep, exactly, right. Yep. There's a lot of stitches and rats in those movement organizations. That's right. Because most black, I'm gonna keep it real, most black movements were already financed. The NAACP, even Dr. King's movement, the civil rights movement was already financed. Was financed. The civil rights movement was financed by Jewish community. Yes, NAACP was financed by them. Yep. A lot of these organizations, you know what I mean, were financed by white folks or so-called white folks. Doesn't make any sense. Hey, highly favored. Yep. Most of these black movements are already financed. Most of them are already sold out. Most of them are already sold out. Yep. Exactly right. Yeah, right. All these, thank you, G Petty. All these alphabet gangs. ADOS, FBA, BLMs, SYS, BM, MGTOW. Like, goddamn, what the fuck? Your Urban League as well. All of these daggone, all of these daggone dating coaches talking bullshit. Talking bullshit. All these fucking dating coaches and shit. Right, most of them niggas already bought and paid for. And they gassing, you know what I mean? They are gassing up the minds. Right, exactly right. The alphabet mafia. That's how, you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying for real though, man. Most of these black movements, they are right. They are the alphabet mafia. They got some sort of alphabet with them. They, you know, put it like this: the fake pro blacks are the new alphabet boys. And when you go to these lectures, you get yo, you really got to be careful giving your names and stuff out. Why? Because that shit can go right back to the feds. That shit can go right back to the goddamn feds. They be having them daggone petitions, or people want to give your name. Hey, Tiffany Jackson, your name and your address, and guess what? That shit go right back to the feds. All these daggone, yeah, man. All of these daggone alphabet. You know what I mean? The conscious community is the new feds. Yup. The civil rights movement was used to integration. We no longer have business, no unity. Yup. That shit really worked. And you got this Prince of Pan Africanism. Get the fuck out of here. No, the Prince of Pancakes. Yup. Yup, sign that is a Mason. Yup, the Acronym Association. Yup. Yup, a lot of them niggas conscious community of Masons. Yup, the Me Too movement. That bullshit. Yeah, we got all these ADOS, FBA, LGBTQ community. You got Me Too, the fake woke movement. God damn, how many fucking movements we need? Yup, entertainment and movements are informants. Yup. I got you, J. Patty. Yeah, the Prince of Pancakes. Yup. All up on the daggone what's the name? Talking sheep, run up donations. You don't say that to your people. You trying to build a school. You don't say that. You know what I mean? That's why I say if you would like. You know what I mean? If you would like to support. You know what I mean? You don't get, you know what I mean? You don't get up on there talking about talking sheep as donations. Come on, man. Right, yeah, exactly right. All these movements, but yet no progress. Yo, we got all these damn movements, but no progress. Yeah, man, we don't need any more. Yup, we don't need any more. Yo said the Prince of Pan fried chicken. Yup. Who is Nick Gerst? Get rid of him. Yup. Even that damn brother Polite. Brother Polite. Oh my gosh, he's a fucking joke. He is head honcho of the so-called pro-black. And this is me up here just trying to slander them. This is me keeping it real. This is exactly what's been going on for a very long time. You feel me? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Thank you, J. Petty. Yeah, man, it's crazy, man. Like when I saw the scholars back in the day, it wasn't no called no conscious community. You know what I mean? Just like, you know what I mean? Take a look back in the day. I'm talking about they did lectures, but they were really trying to inform our people. They were really there to try to inform our people, to uplift the people. You know what I mean? To like change the diet of our people, to change the mindset of our people. They wasn't doing all these debates. Dr. John Henrik Clark said he best. He said, I only debate my equals, others I teach. But you didn't see him always debating. No. He wanted to reconnect our people like Dr. Ben, Dr. Clark, Prophet Noble Jew Ali, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, Marcus Garvey, Malcolm X. When Dr. King woke up, that Dr. King, you feel me? Dr. Delbert Bled, Dr. Phil Valentine, Bobby Hemmett, you know what I mean? Professor James Smalls, Ashaka Mushaber Shango, Dr. Chancellor Williams, Bobby E. Wright, Bobby Hemmett, Dr. Phil Valentine, Khalid Muhammad. Those were the real scholars. C. Freeman L., Dr. Leonard Jeffries, Dr. Francis Cress Welsing, Shahrazad Ali, Queen of Four. Those were the real scholars. Professor James Smalls. They were the ones bringing the knowledge. You didn't see them up there trying to debate. You know what I mean? They was up there, you know what I mean, uplifting the minds of the people. They weren't there to say, oh no, I'm Hebrew, I'm more, I'm this, I'm that, I'm this, I'm that, I'm this, I'm that. No. They all had their movements, but you're right, Steve Coakley, they were all there to wake up our people some sort of way. Some sort of way. Yeah, Cornel West and Michael Eric Dyson, they bullied, they are frauds, they phony up. Even Muhammad Ali. Yeah, Dr. Joy DeGruy. You feel me? A lot of them. Dr. Tony Martin, right. Dr. Kaba Kameen. Dr. Kaba Kameen. Booker T. Coleman. Renuko Rashidi. You feel me? You know what I mean? Dropping the knowledge, bringing the information. But you never saw them saying them having a movement. Yep, Dr. Anthony Browder, thank you. Well, that Muhammad Ali, that Muhammad Ali was a sellout, but the early Muhammad Ali, he wasn't. Yup, Michael Eric Dyson is a fraud. Oh yeah, Dr. Ashfar Kwesi, thank you, J. Petty. Dr. Amos Wilson, thank you. They were giving, you know what I'm saying? They were giving us the blueprint. Dr. Claude Anderson, peace to that brother. And you will not disrespect none of our teachers, our scholars. You will not disrespect none of our scholars. You fake woke black niggas. You fake woke, you know what I mean? You fake woke black devils. You fake woke black devils. Yup, Shahrazad Ali. You fake woke black devils. You will not disrespect none of our scholars. Our real, true scholars who were really out there putting in the work for our people to uplift them and guide them through economics, through finances, you know what I'm saying, through the knowledge of awakening of the mind, through spirituality, through the history, breaking the code, yeah, Dr. Sabi, changing our diet, waking us up to our nationality, waking us up to do. What are you new niggas are bringing? What are you new fake woke niggas are bringing compared to what they were bringing? Those teachers they gave us made us feel whole again. When they brought the knowledge to us, they made us feel whole again. They made us feel empowered. That we were the original, that we are the original people of the planet. You know what I mean? I'm gonna send a message to you fake woke ass niggas. You will not disrespect or come at the necks of our people who have come with the knowledge, with the wisdom, the knowledge, and the understanding to free our minds of us as a people. They were reincarnated to bring back to who we once was and what we need to do. They saved our lives. They awaken us to who we was and who we are, and bringing us back into that. Bringing forth spirituality, bringing us forth information to change our diet, bringing forth information about our chakras, bringing information. Y'all niggas got a fucking agenda. Their agenda was to free the people. For you fake woke black niggas, you black fucking devils, you fake conscious niggas, you fake ass conscious niggas. I'm putting you on Front Street today. We are. My star children, and we a fucking army. I'm not saying I'm no new damn leader. We all leaders. But if you attack one of us, we coming for your damn neck. And we gonna do it verbally. We will wax your asses verbally. Don't fucking play with us. We will literally debunk everything as a whole. We will wax your ass completely. You will not continuously to the, you know what I mean, to come at our people and try to destroy their name and their reputation and their legacy of what they've done. You fake woke black fucking devils. You fake conscious niggas. You want to make money off your people. You want to talk that shit, but you sleep with your enemy. You all fucking cold. George Limits, no, we gotta put shit proper perspective. It ain't being negative. This is keeping it real. We will expose you. Y'all niggas, you know what I mean? You fake conscious niggas are like Donald Trump. You playing both sides of the coin. You might as well be a part of the Trump administration. Because you niggas are playing both sides of the coin. You fake woke niggas. Y'all don't got no credibility. No credibility. You know what I mean? I don't hear a lot of you conscious niggas talking about empowerment, economic empowerment. You know what I'm saying? And, you know what I mean? And getting people ready, you know what I mean? And prepping them for what's coming down the pipe. Me and Brandon Forte, we talk about this all the time. About being financially and economic free. Talk about, you know what I mean? Talk that language. Talk about building up your people. Talk about, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like talk about building up finances. How we can do it. How we can come up with a plan. You know what I'm saying? How we can build up each other. How we can bring forth knowledge. But you know what I mean? No, you were no longer going to disrespect none of our elders who have brought forth the knowledge and have taught us. Their only solution was freeing our people's minds and freeing us. You ain't talking that language. You're not even talking about what's going around the fucking world. Y'all niggas still talking about white supremacy. Them niggas, they ain't supreme. Y'all niggas, it's like y'all, you fake woke blacks, y'all niggas from another planet. You might as well go to the fucking church. Y'all niggas might as well, y'all niggas are the new goddamn church. But guess what? You were no longer going to disrespect none of our scholars, our master teachers. They always told us to lead ourselves. Bobby Hemmett told us this. Dr. Phil Valentine told us this. Dr. York told us this. The real ones will tell you, you are leaders. Don't follow me. Don't take my word for what I'm saying. Look it up yourself. Those were real people. Yeah, Dick Gregory was Boule. I ain't gonna lie, Dick Gregory was Boule. But I'm tired, you know what I mean? I'm tired of seeing y'all niggas, you know what I mean? Standing, you know what I mean? Standing up on daggone corners, man, and just talking about bullshit. And you robbing, raping the people blind. And you want to be having debates. You want to be talking about this and this and this. But you scamming people. You got fake ass products. You scamming people. Y'all out there scamming people. Can't do none of that. Our elder teachers, they didn't do none of that stuff. They gave lectures and they gave us the keys on what we need to do. They didn't use it as a trend. They did not use none of that as a trend. They ain't used none of that as a trend. They lived the life. They did the research with no internet, no technology. Now, maybe till later, but you knew niggas enough of a copy and paste scholars. You ain't going to the books. You ain't bringing information. That's why I tell you all the time I leave the article in the description box so you can do further research. But guess what? Many of us know it already. I'm just bringing confirmation. Yeah, Umar sold out. He Boule as well. Umar's Boule. Yeah, Water Slamper. The new church be doing what white system in control of this society, but I see those fake wokes turn white supremacy. Yeah, they do it all the time. The fake wokes, you know what I mean? The fake wokes go to white supremacy, and all they talking points is white supremacy, white supremacy. We don't need to hear that. We don't need to hear that. You know what I mean? If you listen to, check it out, yo. What we talk about over here, we ain't normally talking about white supremacy. We call it white idiocracy because we already know it. That's their main talking point. And these fake pro-blacks, they keep us in victimhood. These so-called fake pro-blacks keep us in victimhood. If we want to elevate the mind, we don't want to keep hearing that we victims. Yes, we have been the people that have been victimized, but guess what? We don't need the continuously to keep on talking about, oh, we victims, or we got a lower level state. We don't need to hear none of that. You know what I mean? They always push the same narrative. Them niggas, these fake woke blacks, most of them are liberal. They financed by, they financed by the devil. They already agents. They playing both sides. You know what I mean? If we want to focus on evolving, we don't want to keep on hearing a low-level state of victimhood. No, we don't. We don't need to hear none of that. You feel me? A lot of these fake pro-blacks, they preach victimhood. And they pimping our people. We don't need to keep hearing white supremacy all the time. We don't need to hear it. Because it's not supreme. You pretty much saying that somebody else is supreme over you. You know what I mean? Most fake pro-blacks don't even live amongst their own people. That's real. Most of them don't even live amongst their own people. It ain't nothing wrong doing better or getting around, getting around those of us who living good and doing better. I feel as though us as Star Children, we need to have our own community. The real awakened ones. We need to have our own, the Star Children need their own community. These fake pro-blacks, they don't live amongst their own people. You know what I mean? I'm going to say if you all live in a nice community, have your own people living amongst you that are Star Children. The Star Children need their own community. When have you ever heard these fake pro-black niggas or the conscious niggas talking that language? I'm not trying to put myself up here. I'm not. But they not talking about that. to going from a community on here to in physical reality. Con niggas. Come on now. Most of the fake pro-blacks are the biggest swirlers, and they don't even live amongst their own people. These movements, man, they are fucking phony. They are phony as hell. They are phony. Hey, Chubb T. Scott, I've been looking at this shit. It's the same old repetitive cycle. And if the next movement comes up, pay attention. Because I don't like the fact how these new conscious niggas, they want to be bashing our leaders and our scholars and our master teachers. I'm not feeling none of that. I don't feel none of that. They talked about coming together. But there's way too many movements. You know what I mean? If y'all really talk about togetherness, if y'all this conscious community, y'all should bring all the movements together for one common cause to say, we are going to build this. Not standing on no damn street corner with the Bible in your hand, you know what I mean? Or just, you know what I mean, with a dashiki on, you know what I mean, talking a bunch of bullshit, yelling and screaming, or having a fucking debate about who's right, who's wrong. What is that solving our people? All right, yeah, you pro-black with swirling. And I'm going to say this. If you really want to date outside of your race, that's okay. Be happy with it. But don't talk all that pro-black shit. You can't do that. You double agent. You playing two faces. None of that shit helps us. Thank you, Wally Shabazz. Right, yeah, all of them got a religious agenda. Cannot deal with none of that shit. Right, and regurgitate the same bullshit, yup. Like them damn Greek fraternities, boule. I wouldn't join none of them. You feel me? I've literally seen brothers on corners just down our men and our women. It's sad. They have, yeah, man, they have done a number on our people. And a lot of our people, you know what I mean? Just like a lot of our people, man, they were backing these people up in this daggone conscious movement or communities. You feel me? You feel me? People spent money on products, going to these lectures to be, you know what I mean? Niggas is phony. Yeah, I saw that. Yup, that fraternity shit is weird. Them black Greek fraternities, yup. Dr. John Henry Clark already exposed some black Greeks. Steve Coakley already did that. That's right, yup. Real talk. Yeah, that's how you know they, you know what I mean? That's how you know they not real. You know what I mean? If they, you know what I mean? If they want to come out and start dissing our scholars and dissing the master teachers, at least see you might did an analysis. It might say we can try this route. You know what I mean? Because the information not outdated. But when you want to start saying fuck Bobby Hemmett or this Dr. Francis Cress Wilson, Dr. Clark Anderson, I can't deal with that. I can't deal with that. When the minute, you know what I mean, they start dissing our master teachers, our scholars, hey LaShonda W, we cannot roll with them. They are agents. Right? Or bash our men and women. You feel me? See, black shit is the catalyst, right? That's how they draw you in. Cynthia G was the catalyst for that. She was on the pro-black shit. She was talking about the Neanderthal, you know what I mean, talking about their birth rates. She was going ham. Cynthia G was going ham. Then she started going off to black men. Okay, black men need to be held accountable. It gotta come from both sides. And all what she does is bash black men. Bash black men. Bash black men. but you pregnant by Dusty. Hypocritical, typical hypocritical liberal black fraud. Your fake name, fake pictures, fake hair, fake eyelashes, all that shit. She started with the pro-black shit. She came with that, then she went off to just bashing black men. Yup, Tommy Sotomayor was pro-black. Then he went off into some whole other shit. Who else went out there? Yes, or the Triple S. Who else went out there? I've been seeing a couple other sisters. You know what I'm saying? I've been seeing some sisters talking about they pro-black woman, but they exiting black men. That don't make sense. How you a pro-black woman, but you leaving black men alone? That's some fuckery. Exit black men. But you want to be, you into black femininity. That's cool, but you want to exit black men. How are you pro-black woman, but you are exit black men? How are you a pro-black male, but you want to procreate with your own counterpart, your own black woman? You come from a black seed. You come from a black womb. And you talk that bullshit? Like Amanda Seales. Like Amanda Seales. A lot of fake pro-blacks are part of the LGBTQ community. They are feminists. They are swirlers. Pro-blacks are in those three categories. They are swirlers. They feminists, LGBTQ community, and they are hustlers and pimps. 4 to be exact. Those are the 4 agendas that they got. Some of your biggest pro-blacks are beard wenches and swirlers, and coons, and hypocrites. And hypocrites. You know what I mean? That's real talk. That is real talk. And they always cause confusion. They always cause confusion. And this is how you know they frauds. 1 minute, they have their own agenda. The next minute, they start beefing with each other. Then they start causing the confusion. Fake pro-blacks, they are what's that word? They fake pro-blacks, they are creators of chaos and confusion. They cause a lot of confusion and division. They have a crab in the barrel mentality. And they are there to disrupt and to divide. These fake pro-black movements, yup, they nothing. Yup, they are creators of chaos that leads to destruction. You're right, Tiffany Johnson. They are all there to cause chaos and destruction. Yup, they are agents of chaos, of destruction. And they are black devils. They are black devils. Yeah, man. What about to say about nothing but distraction, nothing but distraction, distraction. You're right, Tiffany Jackson. Hey, Gloria Lawrence. Watch on YouTube. Watch on YouTube. It's going to be another distraction by some of them. I've seen it. All these alphabet movements. Can't trust them. They cause a lot of confusion. They are there to disrupt, you know what I'm saying, and cause confusion. Question, right? I want to have a discussion right now. All right. What else have y'all been seeing about this fake woke, black shit that y'all been seeing? Hey, Antoinette Bradley, what have y'all been seeing? Mm-hmm. Yeah, ADOS FBA beef. Yup. It's turning into a joke. Yup. I want to see some of y'all comments. What have y'all been saying, y'all? Y'all kind of quiet. Undermining reparations, a whole bunch of drama and beef. Yup, blacks versus blacks. Yup. A lot of fancy terminology, no substance. People like cattle. It's not a money grab. That's real talk. Yup, I feel as though that's a money grab. Talking points for political and fake woke are the same. That's so true. Too much clout chasing. I definitely see that. Too much clout chasing. Negroes versus everybody else. Whole race of babies who hate the ladies. They said Kanye West being a minister. Black identity extremists. Yup, that's definitely true. And I firmly believe that these fake woke black movements, they are there to figure out who are the black identity extremists. Don't be surprised about that. Arguments manufactured to get clicks. Yup. Good. M. Kirkland Bay 13. Pay attention to him. Yup. Cognitive dissonance. What else y'all been noticing about this fake woke black shit and these fake black movements? Yeah, I don't rob in either one of them. Right, and then before you know it though, man, you know what I'm saying? We hashtagging this stuff before you know it, man. They could be out there getting our names and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Taking the information back, you feel me? Yup, agents of Willie Lynch. You could have said it no better than that. hmm What else have y'all been noticing up on these YouTube streets? Telling on each other these movements are informants organizations. Yeah, what else y'all have y'all been noticing? Just want to read some of your comments. Yvette Cornell had reparations at the bottom of the agenda instead of top of the agenda. Wow, thank you, Michael Jordan. hmm Turn coach, snitch nine. hmm Don't worry about that, Deshaun the W. Don't worry about that. hmm Yeah, I've been seeing that. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's right. Yup. Some of these causes don't encourage independent research and study. People just spreading and repeating other people talking points. Yup, that's so true. Who or what else? Yup. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yup, just to get clicks. Yup. I see that. I definitely see that from all these fake woke blacks and these so-called black movements. It's going to be another alphabet movement. That's how you know they connected. You know what I mean? That's how you know they double agents because they got the alphabet, like the alphabet boys. Yup, it's like one person fades out, then bam, another one fades in. Yup, all the time. That's what I'm. Yup, that's that one said Tiffany Jackson. Yup, it's like 1 minute, you know what I mean? It was Black Lives Matter. Then the next minute is ADOS. Then it's FBA. Then it's yup. And then the Transformers movement. It's like the Transformers movement. Yup. LGBTQ community. You know what I mean? All this other stuff. You know what I mean? All these fucking alphabets. All these damn alphabet. You know what I mean? They start with the pro-black, then they go into another direction on some whole other shit that really does not concern us any fucking way. It don't concern us. These people don't got our best interests. None of that. Right. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Yep. I'm glad these people been exposed though. I'm really glad for the fact a lot of these people have been exposed. I'm really glad. Why? Because it needed to happen. You know what I'm saying? It needs to happen. So, we really got to be mindful and careful and aware of these so-called movements and all these people talking this fake pro-blackness and all this woke this pro-black woke shit, you know what I mean? This trend that they doing, yada yada yada. Newspaper columns like The Root, that's liberal. Right, you know what I mean? They can't stop beefing, you know what I mean? They just like the damn Democrats and the Republicans. The conscious movement are just like, you know what I mean? They really like the daggone federal government, you know what I mean? They just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. They are like Democrats and Republicans. Yup, they used the movement for a come up. Right. Thank you, Tiffany Jackson. Like, how can they be pro-black but just can't seem to get along with another with any of a pro-black leader? Right. That's what I'm saying. Don't make sense. You talking about you leaders that can't even get along with the next brother or sister that's trying to accomplish the same thing. Doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. I've noticed this fake pro-black shit for real really came to fruition in 2012, especially like after when Trayvon Martin got killed. You know what I mean? Mad people. It was like movement at the movement started to come up, and it was just all of this wokeness is going on. I'm so woke. We woke. We woke. We woke. You woke people. They talking all this woke shit. They all woke. They woke this. But you're not even for your own fucking people. How the hell are you woke and not for your own people? That don't make sense. As you say. Right, exactly, right. Yeah, exactly. Just like I told y'all before, I was at a Black Lives Matter protest one time, right? And they was up there dancing around. You claim you so woke, but you're all up there dancing and twerking in the goddamn street. Laughing, joking, and smiling, dancing. What the fuck are y'all doing? When I saw that shit, I said, I ain't fucking with these people. I ain't attending this shit no more. Cause they ain't accomplishing nothing. They ain't, you know what I mean? They ain't accomplishing nothing. Right, exactly right. This generation of activists, they don't know how to organize. Okay, one aspect, yeah, it got the attention of the world, but guess what? It was like, you know what I mean? It's like, whatever happened to that? Yeah, dancing at a rally. They were clowning at the fucking rally. And I literally saw some LGBTQ community members, they out there kissing at the fucking rally. People out there praising. I'm looking like, well, what the fuck is this? We out there protesting. Y'all out there dancing and twerking up there. Oh yeah, yeah, yada yada yada. And she gave her girl a kiss and up there laughing and joking and cheering that shit on. What the fuck is this? Yes. I saw this with my own eyes. With the LGBTQ community flag. With the rainbow flag kissing at a daggone Black Lives Matter rally. That's how you know it was bullshit. I said, man, get the fuck out of here. Yep, I saw that. I was like, what? Yes. I said, wow. That's how you already know that their agenda was for the LGBTQ community agenda. Yeah, you're right, Tiffany Jackson. Pro-black is a moneymaker. Pro-blackness is a moneymaker now. All these so-called entertainers, you know what I mean? All these so-called entertainers claiming they pro-black. Y'all weren't talking that pro-black shit before. Killer Mike, Ludacris, T.I. You feel me? Y'all was all, you know what I mean? Especially you, T.I. How in the fuck are you gonna diss my man Nas? Years ago talking about, man, go straight with that pro-black shit, you Egyptian rats. Now you wanna claim you're a new fucking Malcolm X. Get out of here. Used to be all on this goddamn, you know what I mean? I'm popping bottles, fuck this shit, you know what I mean? What you know about that? Now you want this pro-black shit. Now you want to be some sort of fucking pro-black leader. Now you want to be politically conscious. Get the fuck out of here. Now you all on this bullshit. You want to be debating Candace Owens. Get out of here. Preaching emotionalism. You're all politically inclined now. Yeah, you're right, American Aboriginal Brave. He needs to learn how to eat to live. He all on right. He all on Bernie Sanders' dick. And this motherfucker not even for reparations. Killer Mike questionable. Yeah, all of them, you know what I mean? These so-called rappers. Yeah, Charlemagne big time sellout for Bernie Sanders. If you look at any of these daggone rappers that's all up on the daggone political train, they all in that shit together. With the Democratic Party talking that shit right. They all in that shit together. To keep us on, you know what I mean, voting for the damn Democratic Party. We don't give a fuck about none of that shit anyway. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Jay-Z, Beyonce, you know what I mean, was all up, was all on Hillary Clinton's, all on Hillary Clinton, her fucking stinking ass pussy. You all on her. When they was locking us up left and right. And y'all was all up on goddamn Obama, who told us to sit there and say, for my legacy, you know what I mean, vote for Hillary Clinton. Get the fuck out of here. You want me, you want us to vote for eugenicists? That's how you know them niggas are phony. You pro-black talking about rock the vote. You having us out here voting for our own demise. Snoop another one. Another one. I've always been suspicious of Snoop. Yep. Hillary Clinton called us super predators. What's up, Rashi Holmes? Yeah, Mary J. Cooner for Hillary Clinton. That shit was sad. Beyond belief. That was some of the biggest buck dancing I've seen. Common is another fake pro-black. He used to be conscious, but he real shaky. I don't fuck with him. Talib Kweli, another one. And all of them are pushing the same agenda. Talib Kweli, he's another fake phony. Talib Kweli, he's phony. He's another liberal. Yeah, Roland Martin was buck dancing for Hillary doing the nay-nay. You fat fuck. I thought Talib Kweli was really about him a damn self. But I checked out his behavior. I'm like, hell no. You notice you don't see most death around him, and he's a Moor. I say, hold up. Yeah. Yeah, Oprah Winfrey. Big time boule. Yeah, Renee Marie, I'm dusting the asses off all out. We'll be waxing the ass. Fake woke conscious, yup. John Legend, another one. Common is another one. Angela Rye, another one. It's beautiful that Sister is. She makes me fucking sick. She's another boule member. Another phony. Another phony. Another phony. Angela Rye. Right, you know what I mean? Right, yeah, man. Have you noticed she's always on the Breakfast Club? Mm-hmm. Consciousness is a money grab. Fake woke blackness, being black and woke is a money grab. You heard about Isaiah Washington supporting Trump. Yeah, I don't mess with Moise Watkins. He been phony. Something about him just didn't sit well with me. Yup, real talk. Yeah, Snoop lying, he's definitely fake. Yeah, yo, it was crazy, man. Like Jay-Z claimed he's so woke now. But you was bashing my man Nas years ago. What you trying to kick knowledge? You feel me? You want to bash somebody who out there dropping knowledge, but now you want to drop the same shit. Like Jay-Z so woke now. He ain't woke. Nor that damn Beyonce. And again, like I tell you all the time, entertainers are not leaders. We are the only group of people who have entertainers as our leaders. Entertainers are not leaders. Fuck all of them. Yeah, Rena Maria. What was stage and fake Tree Elohim? Entertainers are not leaders. We are the only ones. Yeah, Solange is more woke than Beyonce. That's what I'm saying, Margie. You know what I mean? Yeah, Malcolm X did warn us about these entertainers as being leaders. They are not leaders. We are the. I think so true. I think so too. True Elohim. I really believe. You know what I mean? We are the only group of people who have entertainers as our leaders. You see no other group who have entertainers. It is nothing wrong seeing entertainers to inspire you to do great, but they're not leaders. You know what I mean? Like all the time, when they come down to election time, what do? They get the entertainers to start rocking the vote once again. Then they get the entertainers, you know what I mean? Just like how they did that shit with Obama. They got all these damn black entertainers to get right behind them for real. Then that's when boom. They're nowhere to be found. They're not talking about black problems. They always talk about our problems on election time. Yeah, Barack, he was bullying. buck dancing, another fake black leader. He was never, he was never a black leader anyway. Obama was the catalyst, that really woke up a lot of our people, and we saw right through the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna dive into politics, but I just had to bring that point out. It's crazy. Yeah, I know about that Dio Brando. Yep. Yep, that's right. Radio 331. All athletes, singers, and entertainers and rappers, all of them are Democratic puppets and cannot be trusted. That's so real. All of them are puppets. I've heard about that Red Sox fan. Obama never won an election in a black area. You're right, American Aboriginal Brave. Entertainment Negroes and bleeding heart liberals are the most dangerous. Malcolm X did say that. Obama was like Obama was like a upper echelon Colin Kaepernick. And when that shit came, I said, all right, okay, cool. But when I looked more at Kaepernick, I said, man, this motherfucker phony. You right, G Petty. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? They push the mulatto agenda. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? These so-called blacks, they push the mulatto agenda through Obama and Colin Kaepernick. And you notice a lot of the daggone so-called black leaders, they always are the mulattoes. You rarely see any highly melanated leaders. You know what I mean? He got a shoe deal. He got with Nike. He had the know your rights thing, blah, blah, blah. But guess what? What the fuck is he doing now? You feel me? It's like, wow, whoa, what, really? And I believe somebody actually broke it down when they showed him what he was doing the Boule sign. Yeah, Tiffany Jackson Obama was such a wake-up call. Yeah, you right about that. Yup. They're seeing a real world person anymore, and possibly will not allow that. You know what I mean? To get time on any media platform. Yup. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. Mm-hmm. Reading your comments. It's so real. That's so real. Laughing. You're taking my comments right now. Yeah, that's real. Yeah, I'm Dawn, daughter of the Most High. Yep. That's what. Yep. That's why I say. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Thank you, Dre. Working. Yep. Colin Kaepernick pledged the same fraternity as MLK did. Both of them are Boule. Yep. Dr. King was Boule. Yep. And a lot of these so-called black movements, they always want to have other groups to infiltrate them as well. They always start pushing this there going, you know what I mean? I mean, this is no knock, you know what I mean, to brothers and sisters, you know what I mean, throughout the diaspora, you know what I'm saying? This is no knock to them, but they will always start, you know what I mean? First, the movement is for us, then they start including everybody else in them. You know what I mean? First, it's just straight for, you know what I mean, black people, then it's, you know what I mean, all minorities, and it's black and brown bodies, then it's black, brown, red, yellow, this. You feel me? We really got to take a look at them as well. Really take a look at a lot of the movements. First, they start up with us, then they start catering to all other groups. You know what I mean? Like a lot of these other groups, man, they'll use our struggle and our hard work and our labor and our hard work and our labor, then that's when boom, it goes right into like a whole nother agenda. Yeah, MLK, he definitely did sold us down the fucking river. He woke up too late. Yeah, the brown inclusion definitely comes with funding, yup. Yeah, I know, Shelly Hudson, yup. Dr. King was waking up, but he got killed. He woke up too late. Oh yeah. Sellout. Oh yeah, been a sellout. Yeah, he sure did, yup. Yeah, man, Dr. King, he woke up a bit too late, man. Yeah, Dr. King, he woke up too late. Yeah, that's right, yup. Yep, another thing about I noticed about fake pro black movements, they always want to include everybody else into our struggle. Whenever you know what I mean, whatever groups never want to include us into theirs. That's exactly why I say other groups, you know what I mean, we gotta other groups, man, they're gonna have to solve their own problems. They're gonna have to solve their own. Cause us as the melanated star children, we got enough shit to worry about. Real talk, we don't. Yeah, man, we don't need none of that stuff. We don't need these people, these so-called fake black leaders, man. All they doing, yo, in most of the movements, all they got us doing is still marching. These fake woke movements got us nothing but yelling and screaming and marching. How much marching and yelling and screaming is it gonna do? All they got us doing is yelling and screaming and marching, and back and forth beefing, and debating. A lot of these movements, they not solving none of the problems, but keep us in division and yelling and screaming and keep us in victimhood. And not talking about self-preservation, self-love, and self-worth and building for self. Yeah, you're right, Radio 331. It ain't no black right, it ain't no black brown coalition at all. You feel me? That's yeah, yeah, that's how you really gotta watch out for them. That's how a lot of these so-called black movements, what they did back in the day, even though integration, when Dr. King and Malcolm X was alive, when Dr. King, Malcolm X was alive. Exactly right. You know what I mean? Got us out there marching and marching. Marching ain't changing a thing. Marching ain't changing not a goddamn thing. It ain't. They ain't nothing but Negro marching leaders. Hell no, it ain't no black brown coalition in Los Angeles. Hell no. It ain't. You know what I mean? If brothers and sisters now are not trying to find solidarity with us, then the hell with them. Fuck them. We don't need them. Shit. Got you know what I'm saying? Got our people out there saying I can't breathe. You feel me? Yeah, exactly right. Yeah, yeah, need a walkout. That's what you need. You feel me? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like if you want to talk about something outdated, marching is outdated. Yup. You're right, Tiffany Jackson. Like foreign blacks believe they're better than black Americans. When at the same time, it's no disrespect to them. I got love for them, but to those of them who want to disrespect us, I don't fuck with them. Only brothers and sisters who love us over here and build with us over here in the Western Hemisphere. And I'm sick and tired of them all, you know what I mean? I'm sick and tired of them. They always want to claim blackness when it's convenient for them. A lot of these movements, they want to claim so-called blackness when it's convenient. I don't deal with them neither. There's a lot of other groups out there we got to watch out for. They love to get a part of our movement, and like once the movement is over, they always want to reap the rewards and the benefits of the daggone movement. But guess what? Leave us out in the cold. Fuck that. No longer are you going to be using us for, you know what I mean, for some bullshit. No, you're not. Hell no. Frauds. Yeah, man. So family, this has been another great stream. I'm gonna jump off of here, fam. Been on here for almost 2 hours. Y'all been appreciated as well. And like I said, another great stream. This was needed. This was needed. I'm really glad y'all was on here. Appreciate y'all for donating to the channel. You know what I mean? I really appreciate it. Y'all are always appreciated. I'm glad that we had this time, that we had a chance to talk and stuff like that. You feel me? And this has been a lot of love. You know what I mean? Y'all always appreciate it. You know what I mean? I love doing it. I love talking to my people all over the world, worldwide, in the United States. Y'all are always appreciated. I love seeing y'all in the stream. I'm going to jump off of here, fam. Go ahead and relax for a little while. Do some studying. And I definitely will be I'm seeing y'all real soon. Peace, love, and light, y'all. Y'all stay up. One love once again. Peace.